No. 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 No.
I'm literally dying right now.
Diggy bone, diggy bone, diggy bone. Gotta get your diggy bone.
Oh no! Eat the cake! Eat the cake! Hurry up! Let's go! Cake's what makes us big, right?
Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Squish. We killed Charlie. Don't tell Corpse we killed Charlie.
Oh, Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Running away.
Happy birthday
Running away.
to
Running
you.
away.
Happy
Goodbye.
birthday, dear Rambo. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Bulby.
Of course.
And we want to keep the same color, and it does again unnerve me that these things do not perfectly line up. Ugh. Disney, I need you to fix your grid. You really need to fix your grid here, please and thanks. Okay, I think instead of having the chandelier in the center of the
Hello.
Hey, buddy. Here you go. Have a num-num. Have another num-num. Look how happy he gets.
You are a walking second place medal.
Here's another one.
Diggy bone, diggy bone, diggy bone, diggy bone. Gotta get your
He changes
diggy
colors because he's
bone.
excited. Uh-oh. Booger. I've got 2 more for you. That one there that I just put down and 1 more. With the voodoo doll.
Oh my god. Go burn the voodoo doll. Alright, let's all 4 go in this time.
No,
First person goes in dies.
I need a vacuum.
She can't get all 4 of us.
I can.
It tells you first person goes in dies.
Shut up, doll. Thank you. Jeez.
No! 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 What's happening? No! My boat! Oh no! My boat! It's dead!
my boat. My boat.
It's dead! Oh no! Oh no! My boat! Somebody help me! I don't know where I am! Help me! I've lost all my treasure!
Alright, so you see those scratch marks? telling you what direction he went.
Oh, come
If
here.
you follow those, you shouldn't have PR to find.
Come here, Rainbow.
Come here where?
Oh, hi!
Well.
Hi, Ichi!
Number 44.
44, that's me!
Howdy, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it may be for you. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm sorry, we're currently looking for my glue dots. Because I still can't figure out what happened to my glue dots. Robo just went upstairs to try and see if he can find them for me. Because I have y'all's fireworks with your names on them ready to get put up onto, the little bar here. But I can't figure out where the glue dots went. Hi, Lukey! What's up, bud? So Robo went upstairs to try and find them. But I'm trying to think where else they may have disappeared to. Just a little bit frustrated. I think I have them. And then I can't find them. I do have tape if we end up still not being able to find them. But... Raffle! There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Thank you, Luke, for redeeming that. Also, congratulations on getting third! The bad knee, how are you? Oh no! What happened to your knee? We're doing okay. That's the other thing I wanted to do, is I wanted to take some Advil. I spent all afternoon at court. Not even all afternoon, all day. Literally all day at court. Give me a second, let me grab some Advil. We are quite literally all over the place right now, but that's pretty normal for me, isn't it? That's pretty normal for me, isn't it? So, why yay? Oh, because you won the raffle. Congratulations, you won your raffle. So, the things with the stuff, yeah, we went into work today and we thought we were gonna have a pretty do-nothing day again, where we were gonna sit around, work on some validation stuff for our tablets, and then we found out that one of the cops was going to court to testify on a case, and they were like, hey, do you want to go? And we're like, sure. Little did we realize we would be signing up for being at court all day long. All day long, and for whatever reason, the judge today decided that we weren't gonna stop for a lunch break at noon like they normally do. So we just went until like 2 o'clock, got back to the office at like 3 because traffic is insane downtown. And so by the point that we got back to the office, it's 3 o'clock. What's the point of having lunch? Guess what? There isn't. So I stopped and I picked up Chinese food on the way home because I was too impatient to have to cook food to get food in my system. So I spent money that I probably shouldn't have, because guess what? Your girl also spent money earlier this week that she probably shouldn't have, but she did anyway. Your girl has officially ordered the Switch 2. It's on the way, y'all. What are we gonna do with it? I have absolutely no idea. Obviously, we're gonna play Mario Kart World when we get it, but your girl just dropped the $600 on getting the Switch 2, and they had my controller in stock as well, so we ordered the specialty controller as well. But yeah, your girl may need to do something to earn some extra money to pay for all this money she's spending, because she's not being financially responsible like she's supposed to be. No, it's okay. Every now and again you have to splurge and get yourself something. I think Robo's rummaging through things trying to find me these glue dots, babe. It's okay if you can't find them. It's okay. That's why I started looking for the other party things, like the balloon sticks, which are behind the TV, because I was like, oh, maybe they're with those? But I don't see the little box of glue dots over there with them. It's okay. They're a Dollar Tree thing. We'll just have to stop at Dollar Tree on Saturday and pick up new ones. And until then, I've got tape. I've got tape! So we're just gonna tape them up. Thank you for looking though, babe. Appreciate you. So how's y'all's day been? Y'all are obviously hearing how my day has been. Also, why do I have a message request on Discord? Who is trying to message me? Who the heck is you? Who? It's a double from the sisters in the UK!
You're washed?
I have no idea who this person is trying to message me. You're getting ignored. You're ignored! Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, guys. How did your last couple DVD rounds go? The last time I looked up at the screen, you guys were having issues loading into a match. Please hold. I have to switch out you guys on my thing, because I did have both of you guys open up above my head. I'm also just now realizing that something else didn't open up like it was supposed to. So let me go ahead and open that up. Are you really gonna be problematic? Are you? You're really about to be problematic over here? I need you to open on a different screen. El stupido. I need you to... It's on the wrong screen and it's being problematic. It doesn't want to move. Alright, well you know what? Fine. I don't need you then. Screw you. Screw you. I don't care for you then. Was sweaty? Yeah, I feel like that's most games at a certain point in time. I feel like that's most things. We did it every time. I assume that's meant to say you died, but ooh, I need to read these things. Cozy chaos? Always cozy chaos. Always cozy chaos! Also, welcome on in, everybody. Hi. If you don't already know me, what you should, but if you don't already know me, my name's Rambo. I am a full-time crime scene investigator, part-time content creator, and we're here hanging out, doing vibes, doing the things. I will say, I am technically a family-friendly streamer, so I do apologize, but it's part of my job.
Sad.
That I need diggy bones. There are so many sounds going on.
It was
right
a
now.
legendary
Your girl is a little overwhelmed.
Don't.
So many sounds going on.
Digby stole it.
Uh-oh. People stealing things from you,
Literally,
Lily?
go back, clip that.
Who's
Literally
stealing
clip
from
that.
you, Lily?
Oops.
That's rude. No stealing, guys. But so because of my job, because I work for a government entity, I have to be extremely family friendly with my stuff. So, when we hang out here, we are a little bit more on the family friendly side, and I do apologize if any of your messages get knocked, but because of the family friendly premise of my channel, our auto mod is a little extra sensitive to things. It's just a little extra sensitive to things. So it's not that we don't love you here. We love all of the chaos all of y'all have to bring. I just have to do certain things. Can you guys see all the way up here? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm adding your fireworks! My boyfriend gets to go at the top. Sorry. Love you all equally, but love him the most. I hope you guys had fun with your DVD. I know it is a little bit late for you guys over in the UK, so I completely understand if anyone needs to raid and run. Please make sure you're also going and hydrating, Lily! That goes for you too, Jazz. But I know Lily drinks tons of soda, so... Diggy bone to diggy bone. Please make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, whether it's needing to go to the restroom, little Miss Tiny Bladder. I just ripped the tape. If it's going to get a drinky, if it's going to get some snackies, go and do what you gotta do. We will be here. Your girl takes at least half an hour to talk when she first starts upstream, so go do what you gotta do.
Sippy sippy.
My brother from another mother. All of the siblings, all of the leather siblings are here. Don't call me out like that. I will call you out all I want to! I have water and iced coffee. You sound like Robo. Although, I actually haven't heard Robo say anything about making coffee recently. When he first moved in, he was making a lot of coffee, which there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I haven't actually heard much about him making coffee recently. He's really big on coffee and monsters and all of that stuff. I'm almost done putting up your fireworks, guys. I'm almost done! For anyone who's curious, the fireworks are for my subby friends, so anyone who subbies during the month of July is getting a firework. And while I'm sure a lot of you are like, ma'am, why a firework? The answer to that is, your girl's American. We had the 4th of July. So, you got fireworks. We've done different things for all of the different months, so I have extra fireworks here for when we get more subbies. We've done, so far this year, we did rainbows last month for Pride. The month before that, we did lightsabers for the 4th, or May 4th for Star Wars. And then the month before that... was Easter, correct? So we did Easter eggs. The month before that, I believe, was St. Patrick's Day. So we did 4-leaf clovers and 5-leaf clovers and all that good stuff. And then the month before that was Valentine's Day. So we did hearts. And then the month before that was my birthday month. So we had balloons hanging from the ceiling. But so we've done different fun little things. And these ones I made by myself. These ones I printed out and cut. So I cheated the last 2 months. But we've been doing fun little things for all of our subbies. So when you subby, you get your firework put up on the side. And I know it's really, really hard for these guys to see, but guess what I can do? If I really, really want to, I can go, hi! Look at a beautiful mug shot. I can move these guys over, and I can go look at the fireworks. Aren't they so pretty? These guys still can't read them. But they're there. Can you guess whose is whose? Obviously, the one at the top is Robo's. Obviously. But then, thank you for the follow. Hi, new friend. But then below Robo's, we've got Luke's, and then Lily's, and then we've got Kit, and then Beatums, and then Purple Panda Boo, and then Kabaya, in absolutely no particular order. In absolutely no particular order. The only one that was specifically put somewhere was this bad boy, because that is love. Other than that, these guys just all over the place. Oh, how about I zoom back out again? Fishy, 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 fishy. In other news today, though, sorry to be the one to inform you of some very sad news. But considering today is Throwback Thursday Pokemon Days, I felt like it was an important time to let you guys know of some pop culture news that I found out as I was getting ready to leave work today. The voice of Professor Oak, Professor whatever the other professors are, James from, or is it not James? Is it James? I think it's James from Team Rocket and Meowth has passed away today. Y'all have lost your voice actor. Yep. James from Team Rocket and Meowth. Thank you, babe. So I took a screenshot of the thing that I saw on it, literally, so that I could make sure that I would remember to tell you guys. So his name was James Carter Cathcart. He was your voice of your Professor Oak and James and Meowth and all of the other peoples. He unfortunately passed away today. So, sorry to tell you, but you lost your voice actor. But you got me instead. I don't know if that's an equal trade-off. It's really not an equal trade-off. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about over here. So I did, in the essence of unfortunately losing another life, I did put a moment of silence sound. Who died? A voice actor died. Professor Oak, he croaked. Thought it was funny, okay? Your girl's trying to make light of the situation. Hi Fen, how's it going? So I put a moment of silence sound. Excuse me, I need you to go ahead and stop disturbing me with notifications. Your girl is doing things right now. I don't need to be disturbed, thank you. I put a moment of silence on that you guys can redeem if you want to. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you redeem it randomly in the middle of stream, I'm gonna start saying random funny things. It's gonna be weird not hearing his voice on stuff for Oak. Does he still do the voice acting now? We were talking about it at dinner. Because Team Rocket isn't the same people anymore for the shows. Meowth is just Meowth. And is Professor Oak even in any of the newer stuff, or is it new people? So, does he even still do the voice acting for the stuff, or can you just watch all of the classics? You know? I'm just now realizing that this stuff got shifted, and your girl isn't properly seeing all of the freaking activity feed that she needs to see for when you guys redeem stuff. That way I know that I need to do stuff. Here and there for specials on occasion. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, Jazz redeemed a hydration. Hydration! Hydration! What else did I miss? Daily Bones, that's a no-brainer. Fishing, raffling. Okay, so all of the normal stuff. Nothing extreme. The other thing that we are doing for the start of stream, I'm gonna cry when I play Snap again. Oh, I haven't played Pokemon Snap, which is funny because I actually have Pokemon Snap for the 64. I don't have a 64 though, so how I have that game is beyond me. Thank you for treating Aquilus. 2 more kisses! Well, before we get to that, when I play a Pokemon specific game, I pull 12 to begin with just to start stream. So, for anyone who is not aware, we've been doing this for a couple weeks now. We have Pokemon themed Hershey Kisses. Pokemon is not the one doing the collab. Nintendo is doing a collab with Hershey, using their Pokemon collection. And they've made Hershey Kisses with the original 151 Pokemon on them. And we have been trying to collect them. We've got a nice little assortment in our bucket here. And I printed out... Ooh, I just hit the microphone. So sorry, Charlie. I printed out the Build Your Pokemon team so that we can keep track of all of the Pokemon we have. I believe our last count as of the end of stream on Tuesday was like 35 of them. So we have a lot to go, and I have a very sad feeling that we are not, because I have the rest of this bag, which is almost empty, and this unopened bag. I have a very sad feeling that we are not going to complete our collection of 151 by the time we get to the end of this bag, which makes me a little bit sad. We have been trying to look for more bags, but I have not been seeing them when we go out, so we're going to look extra hard this weekend to see if we can find another bag. Otherwise, I might have to spend extra money and order one online. But I want to complete our 151. So, for the start of stream, we're going to pull out 12, which I don't think there's 12 left in this bag, but we're going to pull out 12 to start with. And then Robo redeemed an additional 2 kisses, so we'll pull out 2 more after that. Anything that is new gets dropped into the bucket. Anything that is old gets dropped into my mouth. Not actually. It gets set to the side for me to snack on later because I love chocolate. Are you guys ready to see which Pokemon we catch? But sorry, I just realized something else is messed up. I moved things around trying to fix a thing, and now everything is sized differently, and it irks me. I need the things divided the way they're meant to be divided. Thank you. Alright, let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. Who is our first Pokemon? It's not Sheldor, right? Is it Sheldor? I have no idea. It's some type of clam. It's some type of clam! This is where it is Sheldor! This is where we find out how much your girl actually knows about Pokemon. Who can guess Sheldor's number? Also, by the way, Sheldor was a new Pokemon, so into the bucket he goes. Does anyone know his number? Do you know his number? You can't ask me to know numbers. I have no idea about numbers. You're lucky if I know a name. Yes, he is indeed number 90, B-Doms. Y'all ready for a num one? You ready for a no one? Who is it? It's Charmeleon! He is a primary one, so of course I know him. But he is a duplicate, so he gets set off to the side for me to munch on later. That's number 2. Let's see who number 3 is. Ready? 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 Number 3? Flareon! Who is also a duplicate. That's another one for me to eat. That was number 3. We ready for number 4? Yeah, there's definitely not pulp in here. Number 4 is Cobra spelled backwards. A broke, something like that. He's a duplicate. That's the only reason I know his name, because I think we've pulled him like 3 times now. Arbok. Something! I knew it was Cobra backwards. Alright, number 5. We got Charmander to go with our Charmeleon. He's also a duplicate. Number 6. Weedle? Right? Weedle? I think Weedle's the one with the horn on his head. It is! Alright, who knows Weedle's number? Weedle is, in fact, a new one, by the way. Who knows Weedle's number? Lucky 13. Your girl does love the number 13. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Alright, we're halfway through our initial pulls. Are we ready for number 7? Numero 7 is Growlithe. I think we have Growlithe. We just gotta double check. I know we have Arcanine. Where is Growlithe? We don't have Growlithe. Growlithe's a new baby. I love Growlithe. I really do. If I could have a Growlithe in real life, I would. If we do Pokemon one year for Halloween, babe, we need a puppy dog that we can dress up as Growlithe. Just saying. Just saying! Who knows Growlithe's number? Who knows Growlithe's number? Before we pull number 8. 58. You are correct. Are you cheating, B-Doms? Are you cheating? Coughing. The only reason I know that is because he's got little gas bubble things coming out of him. Yes, I know I can't hold anything still for my life. I do apologize. I do apologize. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. It's not coughing. Guess what? It's wheezing. It's wheezing. I only played for 25 plus years. You know what, B-Doms? You know what? Oh, do we need to see the Growlithe plushie? Should I go get it? I'll go get it. Hold on. He's a new guy, by the way. Back!
Everyone, run!
I heard the sound, okay? I took the headset. I heard your sound. Look at the baby!
Chatter's excited
Look
the humans are taking a break.
When
Don't
Build-A-Bear
worry,
released
I'll
him,
be
he
back
is
soon
indeed
to
a
tell more
Build-A-Bear.
spooky stories.
Y'all know
Stay
I love my
tuned,
Build-A-Bears.
little critters.
When Build-A-Bear
Scampers
released
off
him,
screen.
he did not get a second thought. He did not get a second thought. He was purchased the day he arrived in my store. There was no other thoughts. Just Growlithe. No other thoughts. So I do wish they would have done something different with his tail, because they essentially just put a donut on his butt for his tail. I do wish that there's like a little seam in here. I wish that the seam was actually cut and that it was a cute little like curly cute tail that you could like unwrap and stuff and play with, but it's not. But he was an insta-buy. He was necessary. I do kind of wish he was a little bit bigger, but he's still precious regardless. All of my plushies are precious regardless. But I do indeed have a Growlithe plushie, who will now sit on this shelf until stream is over. Please don't fall, buddy. I love you. Don't fall. What did I miss about That's Your Girlfriend, by the way? What did I miss? Scatter? Did he come over to the mic? Did he come over to the mic and say something? Did I miss something?
No.
Robo told us to run, but you didn't hear it from me. I'm no snitch.
Wow, wow.
Oh my god, snitches get stitches! Snitches get stitches! Oh, poor Growlithe, like completely covered by the microphone. There you go, bud. Although now your microphone's like all the way down here. Nah, it's okay. He loves me and I love him. It's no biggie. We have to do munchie time. I've never had stitches. You better go knock on wood, ma'am. You better go knock on wood. Alright, let's finish our kisses first, and then we'll do our munchie time, because I know you redeemed munchie time, and I'm sure you're gonna redeem it again, but we need to do our kisses still. How many have we done? Was that number 8 or 7? We've got 4 dupes, and then we had Growlithe as a new one, Wheezing was a new one, Sheldor was a new one. Is that it? Was it 3? I'm trying to look at these. That was number 7? Alright, so we're on to number 8. It's all good. I punched my desk. Is your desk real wood? Alright, ready for number 8? Numero 8! What do we got? Pincher? Something like that? I think it's Pincher. No, excuse me. That's that Chinese food. Where's he at on my list, man? There he is. His name is Pincer. I don't know why I keep calling him Pincher. It's Pincer. Thank you for counting my burp, Lil. He is a duplicate, though, so that gives me 5 that I get to eat now. Alright, you ready for number 9? Number 9 is Arcanine! He goes with our Growlithe. He is a duplicate, so that gives us 6 duplicates to eat. This is the last one in this bag, y'all. Literally the last one in this bag. I just hit myself in the head with that. And it is another Arbok. So that's another duplicate. So far we've pulled 7 duplicates and 3 newbies. But that does mean we get to open up bag numero 2. The kisses look like Christmas hats. They do kind of look like Christmas hats. They do technically have the circle part on the one side, but when it gets crumpled up, it's a little hard to see it. And then the part inside does actually say Pokemon on them. I've been keeping the ones from the ones that I've eaten. It said focus. Not on me, but on this. Focus. Focus. There. No. Oh, that. No. Stop. I know I'm moving too much. Just Pokemon! You got a split second. Okay, your girl moves around too much. I'm sorry! I'm fidgety! On the back mostly? Yeah. Alright, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So we need 2 more plus my boyfriend's 2. Ready? This is a fresh bag. It's a full bag. There's 9 servings with 7 pieces being a serving, so there should be 63 kisses in here. So we most definitely, even if every single one of these was a new one, we most definitely are not reaching the 151. You saw one in the bag. We're most definitely not reaching the 151, but we'll see what we got. That is Magikarp. We were having a conversation the last time because I accidentally called it Sea King, and it's not Sea King, it's Magikarp, which means that that boy is in fact a duplicate. You know, lots of duplicates so far today, guys. Not having the luck. We need one more for our starting 12, and then we'll pull 2 for Robo. Eevee! Oh, Eevee's also a duplicate. So now we pull the 2... Squirtle. Now we pull the 2 for Robo, and we hope that they're not duplicates. Ready? Ready? Oh! Venusaur is, in fact, a duplicate. Last one! Who is it? It's me! How fitting that we pull the dearly departed. This is also a duplicate, by the way. But how fitting that we pull the dearly departed's character. Focus? Focus! I can't hold things still. There's a lot of duplicates here to eat. A lot of duplicates here to eat. Would you like a Hershey kiss, babe? Give you a kiss? Okay. Are you still full on Chinese food? So, we've got more to pull today if you guys would like to redeem more for us to open up. But I'm gonna go ahead and set our... Where am I gonna sit this? Excuse me, Growlithe. You're where my Pokeball normally sits. That's okay. We'll stick it next to you. I'm gonna go ahead and sit this over here next to Growlithe. You guys can't see it. That's fine. And we're gonna go ahead and do the munchie time that Lily redeemed. Because in another, like, 8 minutes, you guys will be able to redeem another munchie time. So I better get to eating these fortune cookies. Gotta get to eating these fortune cookies. Wow, Luke. Last second. Almost made it, man. Literally, like, 6 milliseconds before the raffle ended, you chimed in. But Lily and Robo split the points. Congratulations, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stick our fortune cookies up over there. We're gonna go ahead and... Did we do my munchie time? Did you redeem one too? Do I have to do 2? I thought it was just Lily. I thought it was just Lily. I'm only seeing Lily's pop up on my thing when I look through. I saw you treat Achilles. You hydrated Achilles, you treated Achilles. Yeah, so there's one for Lily. That just means you'll have 2 to do later, Luke, that's all. You'll just have 2 to do later. Dancy, dancy, dance. Lily, are you over there getting ready to redeem things? Is that what you're doing over there, ma'am? It would have been towards the start of stream? Yeah, no, there was just the firsts and such. It's all good. It's all good. No, stupido. You're muy inteligente. This is also fair, Lily. This is also fair. Are you ready to hear your fortune? Your fortune reads: a journey of personal growth is in your future. That is your fortune. And it's going into our light bulb, which is very filled, but I continue to fill it more anyway. You may think there's no space in here, but there is. I just gotta squish it down. And there's tons of space. Look, it's only half full. So we keep throwing more in here. More and more and more and more. Oh great, you don't want a fun new change, Lily? No new beginnings for you? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move us on over to the gameplay screen. It's been at least 2 weeks since we last played this game, so I have no idea where we left off, but we're gonna figure it out together. We're gonna figure it out together. Fishy, 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 fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Not the correct buttons, Rambo. Keyboard buttons. Keyboard buttons. Yeah. Continue that. Nope. That one worked. Okay. You did the end of the boat before finishing the boat. I remember that much. Oh, that's right. Because I didn't mean to, but I went and did it anyway because your girl can't remember simple instructions. Don't you love me? You know you love me. If you leave the boat now, you cannot come back. Well, then we're going to finish the boat. That's what I'm hearing, is we're going to finish the boat. Alright. It cruises away. Yeah, so we'll have to finish it now. With Scatterson! We'll have to finish it now. What's up over this way then? We've got a person here, obviously. Who doesn't even do anything. And then we've got, there we go. We've got some here that we can fight. Check your Pokemon. Nah. They're all probably dying. Remembering to check Pokemon is for real players, man. They might be dead. Yeah, probably, but it's okay. It's okay. We're here anyway. I'm gonna turn up the game a little bit. If it's too loud for you guys, let me know. And I can mute it some. But I know it was really quiet for me, so I figured it must be quiet for you. I could be 100% wrong, though. Could be 100% wrong. Alright, we've got Geodude fighting Machop. Can he do it? Magnitude 5. Well, we got halfway damage to him. Ooh, baby. Let's hope for a good magnitude. Magnitude 7! Woohoo! Go! We did take a hefty bit of damage there ourselves, but he did it. Tentacool? Do we need to switch Pokemon for Tentacool? Or can we stay? You're so lucky you are 7 levels higher. I rely on luck for everything, Doms. I rely on luck for everything. There is no strategy in my brain. You're 4 times weak to water, so that's up to you. So what I'm hearing is yes. I don't think grass is weak to water, so we can go ahead and do grass. I don't know why grass would be weak to water, because water helps grass grow. You should have swapped versus the Machop. You know what? Nah, that's too much logic, Doms. Too much logic, not enough willpower. Oh, so close. So close! What will he do? Use Vine Whip again. Duh. Alright, chocolate's addicting. I really should not have these Hershey Kisses next to me. I've already eaten 3 and I'm opening up a 4th one. If you know someone who can go and have chocolate sit in front of them and not eat it, you might want to point them out because your girl's not one of them. Razor Leap is the far better move, by the way. Nah. Vine Whip's better. I get to whip people. Oh, don't. Nope. Out of context. Ignore that. We won! Yay! Lily, did you go potty and get drinkies? Vine Whip may be the worst grass move in existence. It's my favorite, though. It's literally my favorite. Good job, Lil. Proud of you. Proud of you. Look at these guys go with the tippy tappies, by the way. You're already up over 14K. Already up over 14K. Y'all crazy. Alright, we're fighting Machop again. Do we think that Geodude's gonna do the same thing, or do we think he's gonna KO? Please be getting me out. Yes! A high magnitude. I think he may KO, though. Oh! very effective. I still KO'd him. We definitely cannot use Geodude in the next thing, though. Yeah, we're gonna change, and we're gonna go to Ivysaur. Ivysaur! Fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy, fish. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll use Razor Leaf. You really need to go heal. Nah. Why would I do that? What's the fun in that? There's no fun in healing. You're impressive. Thanks, I think so too. I don't think B-Doms think so. If you wipe out, you leave the boat. But then I have to climb all the way back up here from all the way downstairs. And it's not just down one flight of stairs, it's down 2 flights of stairs. To go here? Maybe? Nope. If you leave, you never get to return, so take your pick. Not this one either. Talk to her? Oh, so I was in the right room. I just was talking to the bed instead of to her. Was trying to talk to the bed. Luke has joined in on the tippy tappies on the clock app. Look at you guys go partnering up with each other. Alright, I really need to put these out of my head so I stop eating them. We're gonna move them over there where I can't see them. And we're gonna hope that I forget about them and stop eating them. I'm glad I never got into sweets. Aw, man. Well, I guess that means I don't have to share with you at least. Sweets are amazing though, Doms. Did I already fight you? Do you not want to fight me? No? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Hello, random citizen. If it was non-American chocolate, maybe it would be a different story. I prefer American chocolate. Not all of these people want to fight? Really? Literally nothing. No, Lily, I did not. Don't like the butyric acid in American chocolate. See, I didn't even realize there was acid in them. I might be hearing things. You most definitely are, Lil. You most definitely are. Look at the cute little Snorlax. I say little, and he's not little in the least. Okay, cool. I'm hearing things. Yep. Yep. It's part of the fun, though, isn't it? It's part of the fun, though. Alright. It's a preservative they add to the dairy to prevent spoilage while transporting around the country. Fair enough. Fair enough. It makes sense. Pikachu! Pikachu, you Thundershock! Bye-bye. Is that all you got is the one? Nope, you're gonna bring out Goldeen. We're not changing, we're keeping Pikachu. We're keeping Pikachu, because guess what? Pikachu's gonna use Thundershock! Pikachu! Look at our cute little Pikachu go. He's one-hit KOing. No, I didn't want to switch. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I don't want to switch. He's one-hitting these Goldeens. Oh, now we're facing a Tentacool. Can you do it? Use Thundershock! Ah, dang it! No one-shot KO for Tentacool, but he is paralyzed and may not be able to move. And he used Poison Sting. Never mind. Never mind! Ta-da! Two-hit KO. Two-hit KO! Alright, well that takes care of that little guy, and then we can go ahead and we can collect the Pokeball. Oh, Pikachu leveled up! Such a sweet little Pikachu. Such a sweet little Pikachu. We can grab... Oh, never mind. We can't grab the Pokeball because we gotta fight this other guy. Gotta fight this other guy. Are you also going to have water types? You only have one. I don't know how well this is gonna go over, but your girl's gonna do it anyway. We're paralyzing each other, man. Wonder if he's just mirroring me. No, he's not, because he used Quick Attack that time, and I used Thunder Wave. I was just curious to see if he was gonna duplicate us. If you didn't have Geodude on the team, I would actually be worried about the double team. It's okay, ooh, dang. I'm having more fun having Pikachu fight Pikachu. Did he Quick Attack me? Is that what he did? Yeah. Oh, so close! So close! Alright, we'll send out our rock type. There's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle and get yourself some extra blood droplets while I'm over here trying to fight Pikachu. Pikachu! Pikachu! We were this close to defeating Pikachu with Pikachu, just saying. Just saying. Points! You're number 10 currently, Luke. Look at you go climbing the ranks. Alright, well, now we can grab the Pokeball. There's 15 more seconds left in the raffle on the purple side for y'all. We got Stardust. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and we'll leave this room and we'll go to the next room. And then we've got 2 people to fight. No? No? Okay. Not fighting those people. Oh, poor Lukey. You lost your points. I hope you have paralyzed heals. Maybe. Maybe. Don't believe I saw you at the party. You know what, little girl? Stop with the weird poses. Rattata! Rattata! Come on, Pikachu. It's time to fight Rattata. He's gonna KO. I'm gonna do it anyway. Should have switched him out, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway! Aw, now B-Doms is losing too. You think Mankey could take it on? Should totally send out Mankey. Oh, everyone's losing! It really doesn't like any of you guys today, does it? Everybody's losing. I'm sorry, guys. Lily. Please hold. Lily sent me a screenshot of a thing. And I'm trying to see if it's legit. Because it's literally not popping up on mine, Lil. So for today's redeems, I've got Fish from Lily, First from Robo, Daily Bone from Robo, Fish from Robo, second from Doms, Daily Bone from Doms, third from Luke, Raffle from Luke, Fish from Doms, and then we've got the raid coming in, Bone for Jazz, Fish for Jazz, Bone for Lil, there's another munchie time, Bone for Luke, Bone for Salvatore Fan, Hydrate for Jazz, Fish for Lily, Fish for Doms, Fish for Lily, Treat for Luke, Kisses for Robo, Hydrate Aculus for Luke, Hydrate Aculus for Lily, Treat Aculus for Lily, Munchie Time for Lily, and then after that, you guys are pretty well caught up. But the screenshot you sent me does indeed say that he redeemed it, so I'm confused. Why don't you go ahead and refund it to him, since y'all can see it and I can't, and then that way he can use the points to redeem it again later if he wants to. Because I sincerely do not see that request. We will go ahead and we will do B-Dom's munchie time that he just redeemed. No, I'm sorry that I took a second to try and look at that, but... Oh, that's fair, but I can't see it on my end. I'm sure she says yesterday, which with her being in the future means crap out of it. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can go ahead and refund it to him anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Thank you. Oh, Luke won the gamble thing that he did. Also, Lukey, you should get a couple points back for a munchie time from the other day. Just as a hey, I'm sorry that it's not popping up on our end. I don't know why it's not popping up on our end, but... So, we gave you the points back. We'll go ahead and we'll eat B-Dom's fortune, though. Yeah, Robo took care of it. Appreciate you, though, Lily. That is not the correct thing to be using, Rambo. Fight! I know you tried, I know. Appreciate you, Lil. By the way, Lil, screenshots like that you can drop into the mod chat of the Discord. That way the other mods can see it too. Because sometimes your girl's blind and doesn't see notifications. And if I miss it, this one here will come and tap on me. So you can drop those into the mod portion of the Discord. Alright, Doms, you ready for your fortune? That works too, Lil. Doms, your fortune reads, value your health as your most precious asset. We'll add that over into our thing. We're gonna go ahead and fight. We'll use sand attack because he's an electric type, so the ground type should ground him out. So that's why I'm broke. Yep, that's why you're broke, Doms. That's why you're broke. Sand attack didn't actually do anything to him, did it? Oh, it drops his accuracy. Why do I have something that doesn't do anything? I hate having moves that don't do anything. Pikachu's attack missed. I guess we'll let it slide then. I guess we'll let it slide. It does something. It lowers accuracy. No, man, it doesn't do nothing. Doesn't do nothing. Pikachu fainted. Alright, is that the only Pokemon that I had left? Yeah, cool. Cool. I believe Sand Attack is banned in competitive. Really? Really? Yeah, peas and thank you. Oh my god, guys. Guys, we need to pause for a second. I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all or not. But Build-A-Bear brought Piplup back, and I want him. Characters and collections, Pokemon. They brought Piplup back. I want Piplup. But do you see his price tag? Do you see his price tag? There's a number of Pokemon I need to get still that I don't have. They brought Piplup back, so I need to get Piplup. I'm still missing Wooper. And I'm missing Yamper. So there are 3 Pokemon Build-A-Bears currently available that I do not have. Let's see. I've got that one, 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 got that one. I'm missing some of these shirts, but the shirts aren't as important. The shirts are not nearly as important. So, I have Dragonite, I have Pikachu, I have Charizard, I have Munchlax, I have Sobble, I have Teddiursa and Grookey. I don't have Yamper. I have Cubone and Bidoof. I have Fuecoco and Railu and Sprigatito and Scorbunny and Eevee. I don't have Wooper. I do have Mimikyu. I don't have Piplup. So I'm missing 3 right now. Diggy diggy bone. Diggy bone to diggy diggy bone. See, here's the thing, Lil. Here's the thing. There are Pokemon that they've released that I have that are not currently available on the site. We've gone over this before, okay? I really do need to print out this collector's guide here so that I can like mark off exactly which ones I have for you guys and we can keep track. So I've got Pikachu, specifically the OG Pikachu. I don't have the 25th anniversary ones. I have the original. I thought the 25th ones looked weird with their silver fur being put into it. So I have the OG Pikachu. I have Eevee. I have Charmander, Squirtle. I do not have Meowth. I do have Vulpix. I have Bulbasaur. I do not have Jigglypuff. I do not have the Alolan Vulpix. Don't have Piplup, but it is available right now to purchase. Do not have Psyduck. Do not have Snubbull. I do have Snorlax. Do not have Pichu. I don't have Giant Snorlax. I wasn't about to drop $120 on him when he was released. This is where I always get stumbled. I think I have Flareon. I don't have Jolteon. I do have Vaporeon. Maybe I don't have Flareon. I don't know. I always get stumped on that one. I do have Dragonite. I don't have Mew. I had an opportunity to get Mew in stores. Did not purchase him. Thought he looked weird. Didn't want him. Should have gotten him. That was before I got really big into collecting the Pokemon ones. I do have Espeon. I have Scorbunny. I have Umbreon. I have Gengar. I don't think I have Glaceon. I have Leafeon. I have Grookey. I skipped out on the 25th Celebration Pikachus. There were 2 different ones. There was a female one with open eyes and a male one with the winky face. Both of them had silver fur. Was not a fan of it, so did not get. I have Teddiursa. I have Sylveon, I have Growlithe, I have Sobble, Sprigatito, Mimikyu, Mudkip, Bidoof, Giant Charizard, Munchlax, Fuecoco, Cubone, Railu, missing Yamper, missing Wooper. So I have most of them. Out of this list, I am missing 1, 2, technically 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm missing 16 of the ones that they've released, and technically speaking, 2 of them are unnecessary. 2 of them are unnecessary, so let's say 14. I'm missing 14 of them. I'm missing 14. You have the Celebration one? See, I didn't like them. The texture of having the silver fur on them, because it was almost like a tinsel fur, it just was not it for me, so I did not get them. Just wanted to pop in and say hi, gonna go hang with friends. Well, have fun with your friends, Kyle. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Appreciate you to stop by. It's always nice to see your face. But yes, I do have a lot of them, Lily. And that's not even all of my Build-A-Bears. That's not even all of my Build-A-Bears. Yeah, you got the Winky one? Yeah, I was not a fan. Was not a fan of them. I just have a lot of Build-A-Bears in general. If you guys have not seen my Build-A-Bear collection, go over to the Discord underneath the pictures and search Build-A-Bear. It'll pop up. It's not updated, but it'll pop up. I've got a lot of them, which reminds me we need to take a trip to Build-A-Bear because I have Ninja Turtles to stuff for Robo. But yeah, they released Piplup, and I want Piplup, but I don't want to spend $73 on Piplup. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Alright, back to the game. Back to the game! Alright, time to verse this guy. Do you have any worthy Pokemans? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, he's got 2 for us to verse. Is he gonna be able to attack our baby? I'll take pics of the other plushies that are not of the Build-A-Bear ones I have. Yeah, I have a lot of not Build-A-Bear plushies. They're currently stuffed underneath my bed. I can take a picture of some of them if you want, but they're under my bed, with the exception of my Stitch plushies and most of my Squishmallows. Most of my Squishmallows are out in the open, but I've got tons of Beanie Babies. I had an entire trash can's worth of Beanie Babies that are currently stuffed under my bed, and I have a lot of other random oddity things. Most of them are Pokemon Center and Safari Zone ones. What is a Safari Zone? Yeah, I don't think I have any Pokemon Center official plushies. But what is a Safari Zone? I need to know. Wait a second, weren't we Pidgeotto a second ago? Did I change? Did he kill Pidgeotto? Did he force us to switch? I'm so confused! Magnitude 10! Did this woman just ask what the Safari Zone is? Yes, I did! And I have no idea what the Safari Zone is! You still have all the old Beanie Babies? So I've actually got the Princess Diana Beanie Babies, the ones that are supposed to be worth a lot of money, and I've got other ones that are also worth some money, but the things of the stuff, you need to find the right buyer to actually make money off of those types of things, and I'm too lazy to find the right buyer. That's going to be fun to explain when you get there. Wait, I'm confused. See, we did have Pidgeotto out! It's a park where special Pokemon are, but you can't battle them, only catch with special balls. Wait, what? I thought they were plushies. I'm confused now. I thought it was a type of plushie. They occasionally release some of the in-person events like Nationals and Worlds and Pokemon Go live events. Do you go to the live events, Luke? We were literally just talking about we need to start like making note of the dates when different conventions and events and stuff are and start saving up money to go to them. What? Oh, dear Pikachu? Robo's got a special Pikachu. He did get added to my Build-A-Bear wall. Robo has some specialty ones. They're not technically mine. They're ours. No, they're his. I've just taken hold of them. There is also a, I think it's from the 90s. He's got a giant Pikachu that was filled with little, like, bead pellet thingies, styrofoam bead pellets, and it got a hole in it, and he asked me to fix it, and I said, I will fix it, but I'm taking all of these stupid pellet things out, so, it's no longer, like, super retro authentic, because I took all of those stupid little styrofoam pellet bead things out of it, but I plan on restuffing it. He's currently sitting upstairs in our bedroom unstuffed. I need to fix him. You remember that Pika? Yeah, he's currently upstairs, but Robo also has this cute little Pika. Pikachu! What's he, a cruise ship one or something like that? Ah, probably the Peninsula, because that's what his butt tag says, and his hat says it. So, and this is one of Robo's Pikachus. He's got a couple. But so, this is the Peninsula Pikachu. I don't know if you guys could hear him or not, but he rescued him from the Goodwill. So this is the little Pikachu, and he's got the official butt tags with the numbers, made in China, but then it's got the Japanese writing on it, and it tells you that it's 20. Oh look, you're focusing! So nice, thank you. It's got the copyright 2014 Pokemon Nintendo and it's from the Peninsula Tokyo. So this poor little guy ended up in a Goodwill store that Robo happened to be working in at the time, and so he rescued him from a Goodwill. It's a great time that the camera focused. It really was. And it didn't take too long to focus back to me either. It must really like this Pikachu. But so he does have an official Pikachu. Not that mine aren't official, mine just are Build-A-Bears. You can hang there, buddy. Finding that at a Goodwill is an amazing find. He's found some pretty good stuff at Goodwill. Some of them I've ruined, but he's found some pretty good stuff at Goodwill. What? Oh, the TV's from Goodwill? Are you about to bring it over here? He's gonna show you guys the TV he found at Goodwill. It's funny that it's made in one of those few countries that banned Pokemon. Did they really? So you see this wonderful giant TV here that we don't currently have plugged into anything because it has no use? Yeah, he found that at Goodwill. He was using it at his old place as one of his monitors. It was up on the wall and he was using it. But we don't have a way to mount it for him right now. I don't know if you guys have seen his setup back behind me. We posted a picture in his Discord. He's got four?
I got it at good manager discount.
Ben says you need to turn around and say hello to the camera.
I did it earlier. Told everyone to...
I would turn my camera for you guys to see him and his setup, but he's got things up that I don't want to show. He's watching shows and stuff, that's it. It's nothing bad, okay? You need to get a RoboCam and mic set up. So we were actually talking about... Oh, it's paused? Okay, we can show you. His show is paused right now. So that's Robo's setup at the moment. We have our semi-cute couples thing. I love how he keeps moving himself out of camera. So we've been working on fixing up his computers lately. So he's got his game computer down there. And then what you guys cannot see currently unless I go like this is there's another computer over that way. That is his streaming computer that we fixed up recently. And he's been working on getting everything operational. So he's got the 2 big monitors, 2 smaller monitors, but then he's also got some tablets on the side of his keyboard here that work as monitors as well. He uses them kind of like the stream thingy, Stream Deck, but not Stream Deck. He uses it for his games. It's called Game Touch. Oh, plus he's got phones that he uses for things too. Ben says it's good to see that you're still alive. You know, it's really hard to hear him. We were joking around about Munchie time! We were joking around about having him set up a microphone because he's got mics that were meant to go into his helmet for his costume. We were joking around about plugging them into my computer so that way when he talked, you guys would be able to hear him. No wonder it can run Star. Yeah, these things. He's got these little babies. So we were gonna connect it and then that way you guys could hear him when he talked. And he could just like turn it off when he doesn't need to use it. But we haven't done it. Make this back. So we will do Munchie time real quick. Luke says he loves your setup, by the way. But But yeah, it's been a thought process of getting him set up so that way you guys could hear him if he talks and whatnot, but it hasn't been a top priority, so we haven't done it. We've been working on other things, okay? What, for your setup? Oh, yeah, he has 2 microphones connected to his computers. Kind of like how I do. We both have a microphone connected to our streaming computers, and then we both have a microphone connected to our game computers. That way, if we're playing games, we can use the game computer microphone. Like when I play Fortnite with these guys. So. It was one time. Are you guys excited to see him start streaming again? Fortnite was really fun. We need to hop back on again, but there just aren't enough days. Very excited, all the days. Lily is very excited with Luke. They're ready to go. They said, get streaming, babe. They said, get streaming. Are you ready for your fortune, Luke, now that I finished your cookie? I'm sorry I got so quiet. I was trying to think of what would go against Ponyta, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. Geodude can do it. Luke, your fortune reads, your resilience in the face of challenges will lead you to unexpected opportunities. That is your fortune, bud. It's a pretty good fortune. It's a pretty good fortune. You hope so? I think we all hope so, Luke. Ooh, was that a one-hit KO? You're very welcome, Luke. Hopefully you'll be able to redeem another one when the 15 minutes are up. These guys are also at 33,000 likes over on the Clock app, by the way, in case y'all were curious. I must salute you. Do it! Those are some of his specs for his gaming PC, in case you guys were curious. Geodude's evolving! Look at them muscles. Where are your muscles gonna go? They divide! He's got more muscles now. Why are we taking so long to evolve, man? Graveler! You look so weird. Why do you look like that? Why does he look like that? I don't remember him looking like that in Pokemon Go. Why does he look like that? Yes, I know. I can't base other Pokemon games off of Pokemon Go because Pokemon Go isn't a real Pokemon game. I don't care! Hey! Look! The Safari Zone! We were just talking about that! Alright, we got one more door to go through. One more door! Neither of you want to fight? Okay, well... I don't recall there being anything up this way, but we'll go up anyway. I feel hideous. Seasick. Why are we rubbing his back? Are we gonna get something out of it? Oh, this is how we get the cut technique. Now we can go back and we can cut all of the frickin' things. Who do I teach to cut? Who do I teach to cut? So I can go back and cut everything. Can I read the book that's here? How to Conquer Seasickness. The captain's reading this. Of course he is. He's seasick. How are you a captain if you're seasick? How are you seasick if you're a captain? What are the standards we have for these types of things? It's a terrible move that cannot be deleted later, so make sure it's no one you plan to fight with. Excuse me, sir, but I am not going to put it on a Pokemon that is not always in my party. I am not switching things out of my party just to cut things. That is so much effort. So much effort. Can it be taught to anyone? Can I teach it to anyone and everyone? There really isn't that much to cut. I don't care. It's too much effort. That is too much effort. What is Teachy TV? Where are my TMs? Oh, how about you look in your TM case, Rambo? Woo, baby! You're going to seriously hinder yourself if you don't have 1 to 2 HM users, but okay. What are HM users? What are HM users?
Peeks out from behind the camera squeaks.
Oh.
This year. The stream will be back soon, so don't go anywhere. I'll have more spooky raccoon
Well, you know
cats
what,
waiting.
Dums? I hinder myself with a lot of things. Who should I give cut to? Hmm. I can really only give it to Ivysaur. Not able, not able, not able, not able, not able. Only Ivysaur can get it. But I don't have to wait. But then I have to switch it in and out of my inventory. So much effort. Only because Ivysaur is one of my main hitters, okay? We need to go to a computer. You haven't touched Mankey or Clefairy, just swap them for someone who can, like Meowth. No, see, they're supposed to get swapped later on with Growlithe and something else. Need a computer. We haven't gotten Growlithe yet. Alright, let's see who we've got. Can I teach it to Oddish? Is Oddish an option? Oddish is cute. I need Build-A-Bear to make an Oddish. Your party's full. Well, no duh. That's why I want you to switch it with somebody. You're holding a Pokemon. Well, put him down then. Ooh, I have more than one box. Yes. That's not what I was trying to do. This button. And then this button. And then this button. And this button. And this button. And this button. to this guy because B-Doms will be sad if I give it to Ivysaur. Now we get to backtrack and go cut things. And we'll also revive Pikachu while we're here. I will take your Pokemon for a few minutes. Now that you have cut, you can also get Flash at the end of the Diglett cave. Okay. And by going back to get Flash, you go back to those cut bushes at the start of the game you want it to. So it's a win-win. Sounds like a lot of things for me to remember. I can barely remember how to get back anywhere else, okay? Other way. Well, I don't know. I don't know where anything is. Do you see how often I play this game? There's nothing to cut. Oh. Get to the cave! That thing? That's not a cut bush. Well, I don't know. Alright, Oddish, time to fight. Ready for Oddish to KO? I'm not. You push Oddish up front? Of course I put Oddish up front! Oddish needs to get leveled up! Of course I put Oddish up front! Well, guess you're not hitting him again. Why does Oddish need to level up? Because it's in the party! Anyone in my party needs to level up! There you go, Oddish. You got some points. You had a Mankey since the start of the game and never used it. Well, that's because I don't like Mankey. Shush, okay? We've talked about this. Your girl doesn't have common sense. Okay? Okay. Common sense, it's not a thing. Book knowledge mostly, common sense none. Do you forget that Diglett has an ability that you can't swap? Oh, guess what? I swapped. But yes, I did forget. Where am I trying to get to? Next time you get the one that you can't against Oddish is gone. Well, I guess it's a good thing I've got revived things then, huh? What's up? There. Can I cut a Pokemon? I can't! Oh, sorry, Oddish, you're KO'd. You almost had it, bud. So proud of you, Oddish. You're on the team forever now. I like your spunk, kid. You're staying. I have no idea what level it was, B-Doms. I was just fighting it. And all I know is Oddish won. Oh, I love it. I love when my Pokemon help prove people wrong. 2 more kisses! Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll switch over to just chatting for a second so you guys can see which kissies we're pulling. And we will pull 2 more kisses. Let me get the list out. I quit. You know I appreciate you, Doms. Who do we get? We got one of the water things. I have no idea what its name is. I think Oddish was level 14. Lapras? Oh, it was one of them. It's a water type. That's all I know. It was level 13 and she was trying to switch train it in a Diglett cave. You know what? It's a level 14 now. It's a level 14 now. Lapras, 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 Lapras. There you are. 131. 131. And somehow lucked into a level 15 Diglett with Arena Trap. Yep. Yup. Alright, you ready for your second kiss, Luke? That one was a new one, by the way. Yeah, it's the lowest level in Frig 18, I think, is the lowest in yellow. Dun, dun, dun. Ready? Oh, that's another dupe. So you got one new one, but you also got a duplicate. And I'm gonna eat it. 'Cause snackies. I like snackies. Trying to be good with not eating stuff, but I'm over here eating. Alright, anyway, as I was doing before I stopped to do kisses, I just use repel so I never fight them. See, I have fun doing the fightings. I have fun doing the fightings. You don't need 50, but I'm giving it to you anyway. That way you're healed. Ta-da! He's healed! Yay! Could I have healed him with something else? Probably, but I didn't care to look. I did not care to look. Guess what? We made it! Yay! And now I can go... Would you like to cut it? Yes, please! Oddish, used cut! Ah. Ah. Is that the only thing that needs to get cut there? Wow, I have to cut it every time? Really? We did all of that for an ether? Pokeball! Talk to the science guy? Ugh, okay. I'll go back and talk to the science guy. One of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. So Rambo, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? I sure hope so. There's only so many in the game, and they are needed for the Elite Four. Wait, what are? Lurky Lurk, unlurky Lurk. Ether is huge. Nah, man, nah. Great, you have caught or owned 25. Ooh. We're up to 25. Flash is sand attack, but it also lights up dark caves. Running around in the dark is part of the fun. It's part of the fun. Lily has gone ahead and redeemed another Munchie time. That's why you want an HM user that you aren't training. Well, guess what? I'm training him because I'm stubborn like that. Is Audisha him or her? I'm training them. It's... I called a baby it the other day, by the way, and Robo gave me a funny look because I called it an it. I called it an it. Congratulations, babe. You won the raffle. You got more blood droplets. Oh, is this the main area? Nah, man, I must explore everywhere! Everywhere! Hi, Fatso. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about a drowsy eating my dream, and I learned how to eat dreams. Oh, this is too spooky. Let me teach it to a Pokemon so I can forget about it. What are we teaching to a Pokemon? So it turns out our Oddish is a boy, just in case you guys were curious. What does it do? What does it do? Literally only Clefairy can have it, and Clefairy is getting traded out later anyway, so. Only works on sleeping Pokemon? That sounds like fun. Is there an actual... Huh? Let's find out. Yes, it does. We're using Clefairy, guys. We're using Clefairy! Before we use Clefairy, though, Lily, are you ready for your fortune, darling? Lily, your fortune reads, a journey of personal growth is coming close. Isn't that pretty close to what your other one was? What was your other fortune? I have no idea. Y'all are getting a lot of, like, life lesson fortunes, and I don't understand. Alright, well, there's that. Where else are there things for me to cut? Are there more things for me to cut? Oh, I know where there's more things for me to cut. A place. A lot of these fortunes are very close to each other. They are. They really are. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play with Clefairy for a second. We need to run in these bushes for some low-level Pokemons. Hi, Caterpie! We're actually going to switch out Oddish, and we're gonna go to Clefairy. I should have made Clefairy the main, but it's okay. Clefairy! Oh, it's got little wings on its back. I've never noticed that before. Anyway, Clefairy's gonna use Sing to hopefully make Caterpie fall asleep. Sleepy time! Can I always make Pokemon fall asleep? What is the percentage of Pokemon falling asleep when I use Sing? I need to see your moves, homeboy. Yeah, those. I want to see... No. These ones. I want to see your moves. It's a 55% accuracy. Well, I did it anyway! Absorbs half the damage it inflicted on a sleeping foe to restore health points. Guess what we're doing? Guess what we're doing? Being a stubborn brat. That's what we're doing. No! Badge. Alright, it hit that time though. Caterpie is fast asleep. So now we can use Dream Eater. Do they have the same amount of points for how many times you can use it? I wasn't paying attention. 30 experience points! Running, running, and running, running, and eating all of their dreams! They do both have 15. However, if Sing misses, then you can't use Dream Eater, which gets them an uneven count. Interesting. Alright, fight, Dream Eater, eat their dreams! It is like an infinite glitch of having full health, though. Super effective! Weedle's dream was eaten. Bye-bye, Weedle! 37 experience points gained. Running, running, and running, running until we hit another Pokemon! Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle! That's not what I wanted to do. Rambo, I need you to fight, not Pokemon swap. Use your Sing move until Dream Eater doesn't one-shot them and you take more damage than you heal. This is true. But if I get Clefairy's level up high enough, they should hypothetically earn more health and take more things, right? Right? Hypothetically? Hypothetically here, right? That's why we level things up, because they inflict more damage, right? Right? So we're just gonna get Clefairy up super high, and Clefairy's gonna win the game for us. That's how Pokemon training works, right? Right? Maybe? Sure. You know what, B-Doms? I like your confidence. Alright, Caterpie's officially asleep. So now we can go ahead and use the Dream Eater. Ta-da! Bye-bye, Caterpie! Which takes us up another 37 experience points. Excuse me, Sign, you're in the way. Thank you. Caterpie! Go, Cliffy! We're gonna fight, and we're gonna sing. Pretty good accuracy. I say that, and the next one's not gonna hit, but We've had pretty good accuracy so far. We've only missed one. We'll go ahead and use Dream Eater. And goodbye, Caterpie. Goodbye, Caterpie. Just an FYI, those of y'all tippity tapping over on the clock app, you're officially up to 48.6 thousand tippy taps. These guys are crazy. Crazy. Weedle, weedle, weedle. Weedle, weedle, weedle. Whoop, whoop. All of the tippy tappies, Lily. All of the tippy tappies. The fairy uses sing. Weedle has fallen asleep, which means that Clefairy can now use Drink Meter. Ooh, you got a flower pot, Lily. How many more points until Clefairy levels up? Clefairy! I hope I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. Oh, I am. I am going the right way. Caterpie! You needed some new flower pots? I need more flowers. I keep killing my plants, guys. Sing! I apparently don't have a very green thumb. I have no idea where you're trying to go to. The one that you told me to have the guy run down so that way I could get the thing, but then instead of going up behind the guy after he ran down, I went backwards and he reset. Because there's a cut thing there. That's what I'm trying to get to. Jazz is going fishing. Oh, Jazz got the Jason mask. Very nice, Jazz. Not only are you nowhere near it, you're going even further from it. Am I really? I thought I was working on going up around the path. Don't ask me why I did that when I could just do this, but... Right? Because I'm working on going up the path because he's... You can see my mouse kind of, right? He's up here, right? In the little dead end zone. And I'm here. So aren't I going up to go over towards that dead zone thing? You gotta go back through the cave, but wouldn't going through the cave take me back over this way somewhere? I have no idea, man. Where's the museum? There's a museum. Where's the museum? You're going to Cerulean? I have no idea where I'm going, homeboy. Oh, it has a fossil. We need to go turn it in at the museum. Congratulations, baby. You won the raffle again. Fishy, fishy, fishy. You already went to the museum. It does nothing, and you were disappointed. Yeah. But now I can turn in a fossil to Blathers. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Fishy, 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 fish, 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 fish. Your 5 minutes may not have been up if you fished 5 minutes ago. I don't know when you last fished. You fished at 51:03, so yeah, you gotta wait the 5 minutos. Clefairy leveled up! So if it's not the museum, then where is it? My fossil's cooler, old man. Hello, scientist person. Ah. A secret door. Ooh, babe, you got a 3-leaf clover. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. Oh god, we're gonna pull a Jurassic Park in here? Wait, Pokemon already exist. How are we pulling a Jurassic Park? I have no idea. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. It's still Jurassic Park, okay. Has anyone gotten ready to see the new Jurassic World movie thing that's coming out? But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Where's their lab? You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. You know what? I'm already here. Do you know what amber is? Yeah, it's the thing that that scientist guy just gave me. Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. No, duh. Your colleague was just talking about it. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Okay, do you want another one? The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss, well, how about seismic toss? Excuse me, you didn't want me to go back to the museum and I'm over here learning things and getting amber? You didn't want me to go to the museum and I'm learning things and getting amber? Sounds like I should go to the museum. Should a move be deleted? Yep. Nom nom. Munchy time. My foot's falling asleep, by the way. No! No way! Alright. Ooh, seismic toss is a fight move. What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club. Alright, so... Seismic Toss doesn't actually do damage? A gravity-fed throw that causes damage matching the user's level. Oh! That move is good on all of 1 Pokemon. But if you use it on a Pokemon with a high level, it should do that amount of damage to it, shouldn't it? Isn't that what I just read? And it's a 100% accuracy. It causes damage matching the user's level. So I need to level my Pokemon up to 100 and then hit somebody with it. We need to get Graveler up to level 100 now, guys. Graveler and Clefairy are going to carry the team, y'all. Alright, so let's see. Rock Tomb does 50 damage. 100 damage at level 100 is nothing. You know what? Shush. That one's also 50 damage. Ground shaking attack against all standing Pokemon. Its power varies. Oh, that's the thing with the stuff. Oh, this one is very fast. 50, 50. That one. You can hurt all you want. I did it. It happened. Are you ready for your fortune, babe? Your fortune reads, don't let envy poison your sense of contentment. Into the light bulb it goes. Ta-da! We learned seismic toss. I hope you won't toss in the towel. Keep it up. Thank you. Okay, so no bone turning. But we did, ooh, special feature. Pooter Gym Leader Brock. Brock rarely laughs, but is said to be unable to stop if he starts. That's me. It's literally me. Ask Robo. I literally will laugh myself into not being able to breathe. Alright, so we didn't get to turn in our fossil, but we did get to do some other things. We did get to do some other things. Yeah, go ahead and cut the tree. Oddish for the win. And now we're gonna continue along the path. Excuse me. Thank you. Maybe fight some more Pokemans. Hi, Spearow! Clefairy! Sing! Sing to me, Clefairy, sing! Try again. Dang it. Sing for me! Dang it! Sing, Clefairy! Dang it! Can it not be used on flying type Pokemon? This is the last time I can use Sing. Yeah, I think it's because it's a flying type. That's my hypothesis. So what does more damage, Pound or Mega Punch? No, it's because it's a bad move. No, it's because it's a flying Pokemon. Sleepy, sleepy, sleep. 55% feels more like 25. Only in this instance because it was a flying Pokemon. All the other Pokemon we only missed once. I vote that it's because it's a flying Pokemon and it flew away from the notes. That's my thought process on it. We do, however, need to heal so that we can get more of the PP powers. But guess what? We've got a Pokemon Center right here. So we can go ahead and get our PP powers back. I don't like the fact that we call it PP powers. I have a child brain who thinks of what little kids call it. I don't like the fact that it's PP powers. Alright. We have our powers back. Now we can keep going. So we've made it up here, so now we need to go through the cave. Through the cave! Mount Moon! And I need to remember how to get out of Mount Moon. Zubat! Go, Clefairy! Now, here's the real test. If it misses, I'm voting it's because it's flying. It missed. I vote because it's flying. Sing for me, Clefairy. Oh, that one didn't miss. That one didn't miss. Okay, so it's not because it's flying. However, it could mean that it's more likely to miss because it's flying. Bye-bye, Zubat. That one was a 50-50. Mm-hmm. 5%. Mm-hmm. Sounds like a lot of math. That sounds like a lot of math. That little part with the spider web thing. Well, no. On Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can see that their attack is here, their defense is here. It's a spider web thingy that goes to the points. Yeah. That thing. Alright. Rainbow's got to remember how to get her butt out of here. I don't remember if I have to go down to get out or not. Geodude! Fight! 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 Geodude fell asleep. That's not. There you go. That's what I wanted you to do. Bye bye, Geodude! Oh, Geodude didn't stay asleep. Oh, he stayed asleep. He just didn't get all of his dreams eaten. That's okay. We can pound him now. This much? The hell is it? Really? Really? Wow. Oh, bye-bye, Geodude. Bye-bye. I'm still trying to remember how to get out. Zubat! You know what Zubat's name makes me think of? Zoopals! Oink, oink, Zoopals! I don't remember the rest of them. All I remember is oink, oink. But they're the plates that look like animals. That's what it makes me think of. Bye-bye, Zubat. It's super effective. The fairy is leveled up. Level 12. You're going right up the ranks, Clefairy. Right up the ranks. Do I go down here to get out? I don't know. I don't know if it was down here or down the other way. Down somewhere. Oh, you took 2 life points. So sad. Now you get to go to sleepies. Zubat is fast asleep. And now we can use Dream Eater. Bye, Zubat. Sweet nightmares. Fishy, 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 fish. Alright, we'll go down the ladder. Down this ladder. Oh, we found another thing. Yo, you stealing my thing? Maybe? Maybe? Can't we share it? Also, I thought it was funny. Oh, I didn't mean to run. Dang it. It's okay. We found another. How? I'm sorry. I thought we were sharing it. I thought we were friends. I thought we were sharing. Okay, fine. We can share it. Yay! I just said it because we're eating their dreams, so I figured sweet nightmanders, you know? As long as it isn't stealing? No, 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 no steal. We share. We share. Zubat is fast asleep. Now we can use Dream Eater. Lurky, lurky, lurk. Thanks for the lurk, fan. Hope the fan's starting to do better. I know you've been struggle busing a little bit. Alright, Zubat said bye. Oh, no Zubat. Nope, Geodude. Geodude. Sing. Miss. Defense curl. Oh yeah, and that helps you out a lot. Sing. Missed. Mud sport. What is a mud sport? Electricity's power has weakened. Well, guess what? We don't have an electric type. We have a singing fairy type who's going to eat your dreams. Alright, Geodude has officially fallen asleep, which means we can now use Dream Eater. And then we're probably gonna have to do another move. We're just gonna do, this thing is kind of creepy to me. Yeah, you don't like it? You don't like it? We're just gonna do Dream Eater again because he's still asleep and we have extra Dream Eater moves anyway. No? What if I sing to you? Would you like it if I sing to you, Lily? Or maybe you should sing for us. You're the one in a band after all. Maybe you should sing to us. I'm sorry, I've never fought this guy before? No, wild Pokemon, just very not in a band. I thought you sing. I thought you do stuff, Lil. Please correct me. Don't you do the things with the stuff you do sing? I tried do stuff? Yeah. I'm confusion, Lil. I'm confusion. But no band right now. Were you in a band? Is it past tense? Just me? Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm sorry. You've been in a few? Well, I remembered something. Just not everything. I am my own band. You know what you need to do? You know, in Solo Lily, let's go! You know, in Mary Poppins, you know the chimney sweeper guy? Is it that? Or is it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I think it's Mary Poppins. I'm pretty sure the chimney sweep guy in Mary Poppins, he has the drum thing on his back, and then he's got like cymbals on his knees. Maybe it is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I have no idea. It's one of them. It's one of them. Chim Chimney Chim Chim Choroo! Yeah, that guy. Yeah, it is Mary Poppins. Alright, your girl's losing her mind here. Chim Chimney Chim 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 Choroo. I knew what you meant. Well, I'm glad you knew. Double slap? Alright, let's take a look at what double slap is. Alright, it's only got 10 power. Or it's only got 10 PP, it's got 15 power. Nah. Woo. Nah. Yeah, stop learning. We're gonna keep what we got. Oh, this is where we got the bones, right? Geodude appeared! Go, Clefairy! Sing to me! What did I miss? Oh, the Solo Lily. Womp womp womp. Fight, fight, fight! Dream Eater! Eat them dreams! Eat them dreams! Wow, this close. This close. So close, and yet so far. And you got extra, you may as well use it. Does it make sense to use it for this little bit? Absolutely not. But you've got extra, you may as well use it. You may as well use it. The fairy gained 110 points. I think this is where the bones were, right? Nope, here's another one. Oh, it's a Zubat! Zubat! Oink, oink, Zoo-Pals. Can I just punch it? Can I just... Did it have that animation before? No, no! Munchie time, y'all. We've got another munchie time. Also... Oh, okay. That's from 3 days ago. I was like, also, Lily, did you redeem one over on the green side? But no, that's from the other day. That's from the other day. It's not today's. We will go ahead and do another munchie time for Robo, though. Munchie time, not yet. The key word there being yet. Oh. Look at your girl go! Look at your girl go! Cerulean City. Where? What? Huh? What? I dropped the fortune, but it's okay. I got it back. Hi, people! Oh! There was a raffle in chat, and Lily won. Congrats, Lil. Congrats, Lil. Look what I found! I did it, everybody! Are you ready for your fortune, babe? Your fortune reads, to be patient is to trust in the timing of life's events, which I think you've done thus far in your life. You've trusted in me. You've trusted in the... We found the secret TM. You've trusted in me, which is trusting in your life, so I think you're golden. GG's. Alright, on that note, we can now go back down this way. Surpassing all these people. Ta-da! And then we're gonna go heal our things so that we got our PP power back. And we'll continue on the path. Yes, peace. There's another raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Get yourself some extra blood droplets.
Atlas here. The stream will be
Maybe
back
Lily
soon,
will win
so
them
don't
again.
go anywhere.
Maybe Robo will win them
I'll have
again.
more
Maybe
spooky
they'll
packs
split
for
them
you on
again.
the back.
Who knows? The point is, we're here to have fun. I think you already healed them, but I just kept pressing buttons, so you just do you. Thank you for waiting. Your Pokemon have been restored to full health. Alright, bye! Alright, now I just need to remember what to do and where to- Oh, I can cut this thing! I don't know if this is relevant or important, but I cut it! I cut it! Probably not that relevant, but I did it anyway, so suck it up, Buttercups! Whee! Wait, what was in here? Robo on the Rebel! I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your... What do we mean raise? Are you gonna level them up for me? Are you gonna level them up for me? What do we mean raise? To level them up? Oh.
Very awkward.
Interesting. Interesting. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Yeah, we made it. We made it. GG's. you a lullaby. Evasiveness fell. That's fine. You don't need to evade. You need to just use to sing. Just sing to me. There we go. Robo has presented you guys with another super secret raffle. If you guys want to do exclamation join, you can try to get in again since he won the last one. He's gifting y'all with an extra raffle. Dream Eater, Dream Eater, Dream Eater. Oh yeah, insta death. Insta death. Insta death. Good job, Clefairy. 167 points. Whoop whoop. Hello, Agua. I do like the fact that we can see our actual reflection in the Agua. I'm not gonna lie. Oop, it's Pidgey. Pidgey, Pidgey, Pidgey. Do we think we can get it to fall asleep? Pidgey used Ghost. Clefairy used Sing. Clefairy's attack missed. Sing! Luke won the raffle! Coming in literally 2 milliseconds before it ended, Luke. 2 milliseconds, homeboy. You did it, though. Congratulations. Ah, there we go. The sing worked this time. We got the sing to work this time, guys. Now we can go ahead and eat the dreams. Last second. Last 2 seconds. Well, last 2 milliseconds, so I guess last second. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Alright, Pidgey's dream was only half eaten, so we need to eat Pidgey's dream again. No! Oh. Pidgey walk up! Pidgey! I should have just Mega Punched it. Don't ask me why I didn't Mega Punch it. I should have just Mega Punched it. Pidgey fell asleep though, so now we can use Dream Eater again. Take that life force, Clefairy. God knows you need it right now. Ta-da! Aw, Lily, you got a Be Mine conversation heart. Very cute. Clefairy level 14. Also, you're at 66.9 thousand tippy taps. Alright, we're back in Vermilion City. We made it full circle, everybody. I hope you're proud of me. I hope you're proud of me. We made it full circle. And I healed up Clefairy again so that we can keep using her. Him? It? I don't know, man. Them. The things. Alright, what's the next thing I gotta do? Your girl wasn't paying attention. Do we do the gym next? Let's do the gym. We haven't done anything else yet. Let's do the gym. I don't know if Oddish is going to do well at this gym, though. We might have to switch out Oddish. Keyword might... Are these trash cans? Battle the 3 people first, then do the trash? Oh. Mobby. Ooh, Clefairy, can you put Pikachu to sleep? I forgot that Oddish wasn't leading us. No! Clefairy's been paralyzed. Why were there hearts? Clefairy's cute charm infatuated Pikachu? We have a charm? You're gonna want to heal up before you take on the leader, and the puzzle resets when you walk out. Eat them dreams, Clefairy! Eat them dreams! That did not do that much damage. Well, guess what? You get to eat the dreams again. No! Alright, Clefairy, I need you to go ahead and slap Pikachu. I need you to just slap him across the face. Alright, it's a punch instead of a slap. You get the point though, right? You get... Pikachu's immobilized by love. Wham! Ah, so close. So close! Also, congratulations, babe. You fished up a Quaxley. Clefairy is paralyzed and can't move. Do you see what you did to your love interest here, Pikachu? You made it so that Clefairy can't move. You just slammed your love interest! How rude! We gained 369 experience points from that, though. Yeah, we need to change because Clefairy is about to KO. Ground type. Ground type against the electric. That's what we want. We want the ground type against the electric. Graveler, why is your hand up out of... Oh, okay. Magnitude! Not very effective. 7! Nice, insta-death. We appreciate a good insta-death. 369 experience points. Ta-da! We won! We won! Hi. I had to get very close for you to see me. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. See, I wouldn't have assumed... Oh, look at him in his little work outfit. I would not have assumed that this was an electric gym. I would have assumed that this was a water gym, but I guess that's just me. Gonna switch you out to Graveler. And then it doesn't affect Graveler. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use Magnitude. Ooh! Magnitude 10! Okay! Okay! You know, I caught a Voltorb on Pokemon Go within the past couple of days, and oh, Clefairy leveled up to level 15. Good job, Clefairy. And it looked like it was made out of wood. I was a little bit confused. Gotta pull out Magnemite? Nah, we'll keep Graveler. It's an electric type. You want to use the ground to fight the electric types. We're gonna go ahead and fight, and I'm gonna be weird, and I'm gonna use Seismic Toss just because I'm curious. We're just gonna use it again. I was trying to decide what to do. May as well just use it again. It did a decent amount of damage that first time we hit him with it. May as well just hit him again. Just hit him again. Look, we got $1,008! That's such an odd amount of money to give us. Such an odd amount of money. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Do you know how close that name is to being Lieutenant Sarge? And if that's the case, then it's Lieutenant Sergeant, and it's like, what? What? Alright, Gentleman Tucker. Oh, you're sending out a Pikachu? Well, unfortunately, Clefairy's still on a little bit of health, so we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, it does damage depending on your level, so Seismic Toss does 25 at the moment. Yeah, see, VODs didn't want me to get the Seismic Toss, but I thought it would be kind of cool, because if we level up Graveler to level 100, then they can do 100 damage to the Pokemon. And it was pointed out that if you're level 100, you can do other moves with significantly more damage, but like, it's not part of the fun, man. We're here to have fun with it, and the fun with it is using Pokemon that you would not normally think of winning. So if I use Pikachu, Clefairy, and Graveler to defeat this game, that's kind of fun, don't you think? You guys don't seem to think that Pikachu's a good go, but I've got him going. He's currently level something. think it's like 23 or 24. Clefairy's going. She's up to level... It's a he. Clefairy's a he. Up to level 15 already. And Graveler's over here level 25. So... I think we're doing all right, man. Exactly. I like the variety and the challenge. See, my brain doesn't ever make sense. My brain does not ever make sense. So if you're watching me, you better enjoy the nonsensical things. Because nothing is ever going to make sense. I'm doing unofficial challenges, y'all. And honestly, at this point, that is not the one I wanted to do. At this point, our Pokemon... Alright, Graveler has a little damage. I was gonna say, our Pokemon aren't even that damaged from doing these 3 guys. We'll go heal them up real quick, though, and come back in. We'll go heal them up and come back in, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? So we'll go ahead and we'll cut down the little tree here real quick with Oddish. And then we need to go to the Pokemon Center again. That old man just looked us right in the eyes as we ran into him. We'll heal up, we'll go back to the gym, and we'll figure out that puzzle with the trash cans. And then we'll take on the boss! I am curious to see if we can manage to get the boss to fall asleep and just eat his dreams, though. I think it would be kind of funny. I think it would be kind of funny. Alright, and come back down here with Oddish, and we cut the tree again. And then we go back into the gym, and I should probably talk to that guy at the front door, because I did not talk to him beforehand. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird/water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Aw, he's actually helping us. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Alright, what does this thing say? Vermilion Pokemon Gym Leader, Lieutenant Surge, Lieutenant Surge. Alright, so nothing super important there. Now we just need to figure out the trash can thing. Only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash, only trash. Only trash, only trash, only... Ooh, nope. Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock opened. Only trash. Oh, but the lock's reset. Alright, so we need to do that one. No. No, it completely moved. No. 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 Alright, we found one. I did not mean to do that. See, it doesn't just reset when we leave. It resets when your girl doesn't find the correct one. Is there an actual method to this madness? Is there a method to this madness? The second one is always next to the first one? Well, how am I supposed to know that? There we go. Thanks, guys. Alright, time to take on Lieutenant Surge. You ready to see if we can make his Pokemon fall asleep? I am. Kind of excited for it, not gonna lie. Why do you look like that? Voltorb! Alright, we're gonna sing Voltorb to sleep. You can screech at us, but we're gonna sing at you! Oh, he's down, pro! was able to redeem a second munchie time, so... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I was going to warn about soundproof, but it wouldn't have mattered. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, we actually did some damage that time, though. What will Clefairy do? Ah, yeah, he has that ability. Yes! Oh! Maybe. Good try, Clefairy. Good try, Clefairy. We're just gonna go ahead and switch you out, though, darling. Alright, both orbs gone. Clefairy still gained 231 points, though, so, like... I don't know, man. I don't think that was that bad. Pikachu! Dude, his Pikachu's only a level 18. Alright, you ready for your fortune, Luke? Alright, hold up. We gotta pause for a second. This fortune has learned Chinese on the back. They've all had fortune? No, that one didn't. This one did. That one didn't. The back of this one says you're... So normally it's got lucky numbers on the back, right? Normally it's got lucky numbers on the back. But I just realized that the back of this one has learned Chinese on the back of it. So, your fortune, real quick, Luke. This fortune reads, your involvement in sports will inspire others to reach for their dreams. Okay? That is your fortune on the front of it. Okay? Yes? You know, I don't care if you focus on the front. I want you to focus on the back. When you focus on the back of your fortune is Liz. It said no, I don't wanna. Stop focusing on the lines on my hand. Lines on my hands are not that. It said no. The back of your fortune. No, I have not, Beatoms. The back of your fortune says, learn Chinese, vegetable chow mein, and I am going to butcher this so hard. I do apologize to anyone who actually speaks Chinese, okay? I am the whitest person ever. I am sorry about to butcher this, but I have to. We're learning, okay? We're learning together. Correct me on the correct pronunciation, okay? Vegetable chow mein. Su kai chow mian. Butchered it. Absolutely butchered it. But so this one says learn Chinese on the back. This one also says learn Chinese on the back. I don't like. Wo bu zi huan. Absolutely butchered. Yeah, you say that, but we both know it's butchered as crap. Learn Chinese. Medium well. Ki fen Shui? I have no idea. I'm showing this to you guys as if you can see. This one reads, your next Chinese meal will bring you more cookies. This one reads, lucky numbers for the lucky one. This is also saying more cookies. Don't miss out on your next chance to win big. More cookies. Lucky numbers for the lucky one. I definitely just dropped that one. Big chance to win. See, this one... Lucky numbers for the lucky one. Big chance to win. Oh, here's another learn Chinese. Learn Chinese. Steamed. Why do we have two words for one word? Steamed is Qing Zheng? Possibly? I don't know. I can spell things if you want me to spell things. More cookies. Big chance to win. Lucky one. More cookies. I'm sorry, I've never noticed these before. This one is just medium instead of medium well. Big chance to win. Big chance to win. See, alright, here. So, the last box we had, and I ordered the same exact box, okay? It's by the same exact company, literally. When you look at my Amazon orders, it's the same exact box, same exact company, just like 3 years apart, something like that. So this is from the original box of fortune cookies, okay? The original box of fortune cookies. Y'all can't really tell, but so there's no QR code, first of all. No QR code. And it says, do you want a second fortune? Oh, it's focusing! Focus. See, how about a second fortune? Go to secondfortune.com and there's your lucky numbers. Okay, the new box of fortune cookies has a QR code on it. And it's got a little message with it. Let me grab one of the ones that teach them. Teach them better than I can. See, learn Chinese. I'm used to this one. I'm used to the one telling me to go get a second fortune. I am not accustomed to these ones trying to teach me. Well, apparently we're going to start learning Chinese now, guys. I don't even use Duolingo to try and learn my Spanish anymore, okay? I use Duolingo to learn maths, even though I already know math. But apparently we're going to use fortune cookies to learn Chinese now. God, I just brought out a hick accent for saying we're going to learn Chinese. God. So that's a thing now, apparently. Hope you enjoyed. It's not recommended I do too much sports. Well, that's fair. I don't like doing sports that often either. Did I break my capture card? Is that why I stopped hearing sounds? I broke the capture card. Please hold. Please. Please. I broke the capture card, y'all. My Chinese broke the capture card. That's how horrible my Chinese was. I broke the capture card. Turn it off and turn it back on again. Eevee is overrated. You know what, Salty? No one asked you! I love Eevee. We've got Growlithe and Pikachu in the background, though. But I love Eevee. Excuse me, capture card. Please? Little do you guys know. By the way, there's a raffle in chat. You guys can do exclamation join to get in on the raffle. Little do you guys realize my capture card was not working when I went to start up stream, which is why I was like 3 minutes late getting started because my capture card said no.
I'll be waiting with more
and now it's saying no again.
Off screen.
Alright, off and on is not working. So you know what the next solution is? Change which plug it's plugged in. Broke everything! You guys can hear me though, and the microphone's plugged into that. Guys, we might be done Pokemans. There's your camera. Camera's back. Hi! You can see me now. Thank you for treating and hydrating Ackless, by the way. Greatly appreciate. I know I didn't acknowledge when you first did it. That's why that got broke. I touched the cable. We got some great poses going on these frozen cameras, by the way. Don't take screenshots of it. You don't want screenshots of that. I think we might be done with our Pokemon. We might be done with our Pokemans. All right. see if your girl can come up with a solution to this. Hold on. I want to show you guys the rest of this battle that I'm in the middle of right now. Just breaking everything, guys. Okay. Here is the possible solution. Possible solution. Add existing. That one. Yeah. And then I want you to go to editing droid cam. I want you guys to see the rest of this nom nom nom. Did you really redeem one over there? You did, Lily. All right. Don't we love how big that is? Oh, I forgot to uncover your thing. Please hold. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Emphasis on trying to get you guys cam. That way you can at least see what I'm doing. Trying to get the phone stand thing to work now. There we go. Alright. I want this. Here? Maybe? I know it's not square, okay? My monitor is like angled awkwardly. There we go. We're going on a whim here, guys, okay? Bear with me. We're getting solutions. Lily did in fact redeem another munchie time. Y'all lose out on sounds for the game though. Sorry. Awkward silence. Lily redeemed a munchie time on the green side, so we're gonna go ahead and grab another munchie time for Lily and eat a fortune cookie while we see what's going on with our final battle here. And then we're gonna end stream because it's no fun if you guys can't hear the sounds. At least you can see what's going on, or at least the regular peoples can see what's going on. The clock app side cannot see what's going on. Property. Deactivate, reactivate? No? Yeah, clock app's just SOL. Yeah, I tried, okay? I tried. We're using my phone is what it is. It's what I use to record my cooking videos when I'm doing my cooking videos over the stove. This is our temporary solution, okay? I do apologize that we're having technical difficulties now, but we improvise, we adapt, we overcome, we get the job done, all of that good stuff. And we pray that the next time I need to use my capture card, it's cooperating! Like good technology! No, we're not gonna change. We're gonna keep Graveler. I hope you know I can't hear the sounds either. If OBS isn't detecting the capture card, my headset's not detecting the capture card. So I also cannot hear these sounds. We're in the same boat. I'm also hearing awkwardness. We're gonna go ahead and fight. We're gonna go ahead and use magnitude. Magnitude 9! Look at that baby go! Oh, insta-death. 627 experience. Oh, look at that. We defeated him. Yay! Congratulations. We won. Woo! $2,400. Nice. Nice. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime. Alright, so we got TM34. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Wait. I don't know. Alright, maybe. Maybe we'll teach it to Pikachu. Keyword maybe. We're gonna go ahead and heal our Pokemon. That way I don't forget when we come back into the game the next time we save. Since this is, in fact, where we will be ending for the night. I do apologize that it's like 10 minutes early. But it doesn't make sense to keep playing if you guys can't hear what's going on. I don't like not hearing what's going on. I can't imagine you guys like it much better. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, Lil, you ready for your fortune? Your fortune reads, turn off the TV and the computer and exercise your mind with a good book. I am going to request that you wait the 15 minutes for me to finish and raid out and do all of the things before you go and read a book though, okay? Love you, don't get me wrong. I really do. But let's wait for this to wrap up first and then you can go read. And the back of your fortune just says your next Chinese meal will bring you more cookies. So, you're not going to read? Wow. So rude. You've got work to do? Fair. Did something happen? The capture card broke. It's being problematic. So we switched over to my phone to at least finish capturing the video footage of it for you guys while we finish the gym. But, yeah, it's a little bit poopy. But it lasted most of the stream after giving me problems at startup, so I must have bumped it or something and messed with it, so I'll fix it, don't worry. I'll fix it. It's probably much less a capture card problem and much more a laptop problem, because we've known this for a while that I'm burning out my USB ports on my laptop. So I am 95% sure it's much less a capture card problem and much more a laptop problem. But switching out the laptop for a gaming PC, well, not a gaming PC, but for a streaming PC, like an actual one, is a later Rambo problem. Because Robo and I were doing the math on that the other day. So let me go ahead and save this game because we are done for the day. Boop, boop, boop. Robo and I did the maths. He's got a mini case that we can turn into a PC for me, and it's got a couple things, but it needs a lot of other things, like a new power supply. I think we were saying we need to get a new motherboard for it, we need to get a graphics card for it, we need to get a lot of things for it. And we were doing the maths, and I think we were saying it's gonna come out to a little less than $600 or something like that. But then at that point, I could also buy a brand new PC on Amazon for about $600, give or take. So we were like, yeah, it is a lot of stuff. We were going back and forth on what we wanted to do. What it is, Luke, is it's his old case for what was his stream PC before we got him new pieces to replace it. And we didn't remember to order mini parts for the new pieces. We ordered full-size parts. So they didn't fit into the mini case. So I found a full-size case on Facebook Marketplace for him really cheap that we switched into the full-size case for his stream PC. So we now just have his mini case as an extra. So if we want to, we can turn his mini case into a stream PC for me, and I can ditch my laptop and not fully ditch it. It'll just become like a work only thing that I can take it to work, take it on vacation, do stuff like that rather than using it all the time. But we need to replace parts in it, which is going to cost us $500 to $600 to replace those parts to get it up and working. And then at that point, I would also want to get another monitor so that I have two monitors for it, because the laptop obviously has a screen on it. I already have a keyboard and mouse to use for it, so I don't need that. I really just need the parts to fix that PC and then buying an extra monitor, and then we're good to go for that. But that's $500 or $600 that I could have used on something else, like the fact that I just ordered a Switch 2. So it's on the list of things to do. It's always been on the list of things to do. It's just not an immediate problem because, as we see, I do okay with my laptop. Could I be doing better with my laptop? Of course, but I'm doing okay with my laptop. We make things work, right? We make things work. Also, I do love that the thing is now working over on the clock app. So That's part of the reason why in my stream title today I put subathon when, because when I ordered my Switch 2, I was joking in the Discord. I was like, so we may have to do a subathon to like make up for the money I just spent on the Switch 2. I would love to do something with that, like with these guys, but one, that's going to require a bit of planning. Two, I don't think or necessarily feel, don't get me wrong, I love you guys to death, I really do, and I love the community we have, but I don't feel like our community is quite big enough to do a subathon, because I don't want to put that pressure on you guys to make you feel like you have to spend money. I'd like to have a bigger community before we jump into doing something like that, because I don't want you to feel like you're obligated to spend money on me. You should never feel like you're obligated to spend money on me. The money that we earn here is just extra fun money that goes towards fun things. I have no problem working my daily life and paying for my daily bills. Money earned here goes into more fun with you guys. And you should never feel obligated to do that because we're just having fun. But also 3, we already kind of made the promise that if we can manage to get the UBTubies up to the 500 subs to be able to get affiliate status over there, that 1, we'll do a minimal 24-hour stream, but 2, possibly turn that into a subathon, because we're already streaming for 24 hours, so why not turn it into a subathon? So, if that is something you guys would be interested in doing, if that is something that you would want to see, I have tons of items. Ruby! I have tons of items down here that we can use for subathon goals. We can build Legos, we can do puzzles, we can do giveaways and stuff, because I've had those things planned anyway. But I don't know. If it's something you're interested in, help push our community. Can't stay, sadly. We're getting ready to raid out anyway, Ruby. Help push our community, help us grow some more, get some of your friends to stop in and say hi and see our chaos and our non-systematic Pokemon fighting. Help our UB2B grow, help us reach that 500 subscribers over there to get that 24-hour stream locked into place, because I'm using work days. I'm going to use my AL days for that. If we can manage to get to the 500 subbers, I'm going to use my work days to request off, and we're going to hang out and stream for 24 hours minimum. So help push us, help us grow, help us do better, and we can do those fun things. And you don't have to pay money to do that. You don't have to pay money to help us grow. You just need to say, hey friend, come check out this other friend. She's kind of wacky. You might like her. All of that just to say, I love having you guys here. I really do. I hope you guys enjoy being a part of this community. I know sometimes it's not always the most fun thing. I know sometimes we talk about serious conversations, but we try to have a lot more fun here than seriousness. I hope you guys had fun with the games. I do apologize that the capture card did decide to go wonky and be a little weird towards the end there. But regardless, I was having fun. We did do a lot of our, our Hershey Kisses. We do still have more to go through. So if you guys are interested in doing more Hershey Kisses, we have more Hershey Kisses. But that will have to wait for another time, because we are going to get ready to raid out and say hello to another friend, and then I'm going to clean up some of this mess from me throwing things all around, maybe play around with my capture card to see what's going on with that, and prepare for Saturday's stream. Because Saturday, we've got Paleo drops to earn. There's also updates for Dreamlight Valley, as well as The Sims has week 2 of that event going on. And I also may or may not have ordered another game for the Switch to play with these guys. So I hope y'all had fun. But we're gonna raid out, do a final raffle, and I'll catch you guys on Saturday. Stay happy, stay healthy, drink your fluids, eat your snackies, snack on your drinkies, and drink all your snackies, and all of that good chaotic fun. Have a wonderful night, guys, and I'll see you on Saturday. Goodbye!